Welcome to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
Yes, welcome back to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand. I'm, of course, joined by the Kop TV stalwart, the ever-present, the freestyle DM, aka Doyle, aka Doyle. How are we, fella?
All right, lad. Made up. Last game for 3 weeks and we just won it. And 2 in a row as well, actually, innit? Not in the Prem League, but 2 games in a row.
Yeah, technically it's 2 wins in a row in all comps. You're right in saying that this is now our last game for at least 2 weeks. And of course, it is nice to go into these international breaks with a win under your belt to take into that post-international break period. Let's start off then with the first kind of talking point of the game, Doyle. Was that a penalty? I mean, for me, if that happens anywhere else on the pitch, it's a pen, it's a foul.
It's a pen, lads. Without a doubt, that was a pen, lads. Lad, there's no way, right? Alisson dropped that, yeah. What happened was, Nat Phillips went to header it. He ducked out of it. Alisson missed the catch and was like, for fuck's sake, Nat, lad, you just got in my way. Then, because he dropped it, lad, just fell on Semedo and was like, I've dropped it, so I'm going to have to fall on this kid. Fell on him and then just looked at the ref and went, sound, yeah. Just blended it, lad. Sweet. Just blended it. So, yeah, should have been a pen.
Do you think if Alisson maybe reacted in a bit more of a guilty way, do you think that maybe the ref would have given the pen?
I think he did act in a guilty way, lad. I think he looked right up at that referee, like, and nothing happened because it was too early in the game. Simple as that, lad. That's what that was.
So you actually think because it was only 2 minutes into the game that wasn't given? Because I had the same debate with Matt on the live streams here, and I said, for me, time isn't an issue. If it was 30 seconds in or 90 minutes in, it's a foul.
Some referees it isn't. We've seen that with Liverpool in the Champions League final, lad. Some will just give it straight away, some won't. And that was a case where he just went, nah, not a pen. To me, it would have been like, it was a pen, lad. It's definitely a pen. It's like saying...
Let us know in the comments. Let us know in the comments if you think that was a penalty. For me, it was. And we were lucky tonight. And that's what the headline is tonight, Doyle. We didn't play well. We didn't create enough clear-cut chances. Maybe we did. We didn't take them. But we weren't clinical. We weren't aggressive enough. But yeah, we've come away from the win. Are you still worried about the fact that we're not actually playing well in these games? Yes, we've won tonight. The most we didn't play well tonight. Are you worried about that?
Not really, in the sense that we're still scraping results now. That's what matters. Results matter. There was lots of games last season that we didn't play particularly well in, but we still won 1-0 or 2-1 or whatever, lad. So we are getting better. Simple as that. With Fab in that midfield, it's getting better. It just is, lad.
Yeah, so, two games with Fab in the middle, 2 wins, Doyle. You're totally right there. Dot44 says 100% a pen. Jamie Lane says 75-25 for a pen. And then Roy Richards says, wish Rui all the best recovery. Little wall that, Cody. I heard he went through Rui's pockets in the changes when he was out cold. Got nicked with Rui singing some big skins down his soul around. You can always rely on Roy Richards. And if Chloe, Roy Richards celebrating the fact that he's from Walton J or D Block. I think he's updated his profile picture there, Doyle.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
But let's talk. Let's talk about the game a little bit more. I mean, before the end of the half, Mane has a great chance where he's through on goal. He tries to, delicately take it round Rui Patricio on his left foot. Patricio brings the ball into play nicely there, to be honest. But are you concerned about the fact that, take us back a year, Mane's just striking that in the net. He's literally leathering it. Why is he so scared to take a shot on goal?
Confidence, lad. He's not scared to take a shot on goal. He's not taking a good shot on goal. He's taking loads of them on goal, lad. We've got like a 3%. This isn't just Mane, by the way. We've got like a 3% conversion rate from about 70 shots, lad. That's not him. That's the team lacking confidence. Salah's been dragging that front three for the season, lad. Mane has, I said this for the last few streams, lad. Everything he seems to kick at the moment, he just seems to fluff it. He does everything else great. He does everything else perfect. But when he's coming to the finish, he fluffs it, lad. But still, he had a good game for me in the same way. He still created things. He got the assist in the end, lad. He was tenacious. He really wanted to do something that game, lad.
In terms of where this leaves us now for the top four, I mean, we're still 5 points off Chelsea. You would have thought that, it would have been so helpful, really, for us to have beaten Chelsea last week, considering they're now 5 points ahead of us. West Ham also in our way. Is the top four still realistic? I hate this question, but it's our redefined target now for the end of the season. But can we do it?
Yes. I mean, it's realistic. It's there. It's a possibility. Liverpool can do it. It's just whether or not we do it. We don't know what Liverpool are going to do. This is a whole new setup, I think, with the Fab at in the midfield and the two centre-back pairings. I feel like we might have found, finally, the plaster that's going to keep us over to the rest of the season, if you get what I mean. So we'll see, lad. That's all we can do is coming back. Arsenal are good at home. They are. They're good at home now, lads. You can't say they're not. So that'll be a big test for us. If we do well there, I'm going to say top four's on. Defo.
Yeah, big game that at the Emirates. I think that will really define our season, to be honest, whether we can go there and win or kind of fall out of the top four. AFC Comp said, Doyle, lad. Love that. Who's your man of the match tonight, Doyle, before we leave you?
I love Robbo today, lad. But Robbo was boss.
Robbo.
I
think I think all of the back four have all got a shout tonight for man of the match. I thought Kabak and Phillips, their relationship is obviously growing. I think if the game does finish as a 1-1 or a 2-1 to them, then we're definitely not congratulating the defence. But the fact that we got
another clean sheet,
you can't go wrong with that.
Come on, check, lad. Robbo done well. Stormed down the wing a few times. Led that defence, lad. Just kept them all steady. Boss.
Yeah, there you go. Listen, it wasn't the best performance at all, was it, Doyle? Wasn't convincing, wasn't clinical, but we come away with the 3 points. And if you're getting 3 points playing that badly, it can't be a bad thing, can it?
The goal was a good goal, lad. That's all that mattered. Good play.
Well, the keeper probably should have saved it. But yeah, the good build-up play nonetheless. Love that. Right, Doyle, thank you very much for coming on, bro. We will see you very soon back on the channel for Kop to... But actually, I'm not sure if we will be doing a Kop to bottom this week. There's no game. So goodbye, Doyle. It might be a couple of weeks to see him again. But no doubt he'll be back on the channel in some form very soon. Thank you very much, my brother. Have a great night.
Bye.
There you go, Doyle on the fan cams. Don't go anywhere because next up, I've got a few Izzy. Take care as Liverpool get all 3 points.